Alright, so I've got the winter project just about finished. I'm working on the motor right now. I went ahead and rebuilt the water pump and everything. And I've got a new carburetor kit coming and a few other things. It's been sitting a while, and if anybody has an old motor and it's been sitting, I would highly recommend taking this off and checking your thermostat, which is inside here, and replacing your thermostat and spring. And then of course you have to put a new seal on here, but it's only like, man, it's like 16 bucks for the thermostat, $4 for the seal, and you're looking like 25 bucks to do the thing, and it'll save you from ruining your motor. So I would highly recommend doing that. Also, if you're thinking about buying one, go buy the tool and put it in here and turn it over and get your pressure. So mine was at 125 on each cylinder. The way I knew the motor was good before I bought this boat. It's only gave $500 for the boat. If you look at my other YouTube video, I'll show you what it looked like before. But of course I redone the trailer, and I went with a black carpet, and I went with wood floor. I was gonna put aluminum floor in, but I wanted wood for right now because I didn't know if I wanted to change the design the way I did it. Also, this is a 1644 at the bottom, and it's a Monarch. It's a 1978, and I got those seats off of Amazon for under $200 for both of them, man. They're super comfortable. And I went and got the Minn Kota Tarova with the GPS and link, and I personally, I mean, it's 55-pound thrust. Everybody was saying go bigger, but man, you put this on 10, man, and it scoots on the lake. And I was out on it day before yesterday, and it had really bad wind and spot lock. Once you use spot lock, dude, and I've got my pedal, but I mean, I never use it. I always use the remote because you can set it on cruise. You can set waypoints. I mean, I'll never go back to a foot pedal again. But to each their own. I put the teak on the front to make it softer. I mean, to walk on and stuff. I also put it on the live well and on the back. I want to keep this original like the 1978, so I put the vinyl seats back in, but I did make aluminum bottoms. And of course, that's a live well also. I got two live well there and a live well here, and I put cup holders in there. Of course, I ain't put my steering wheel in yet. I put my rocker switch there, and I put the flooring in here. I put my wires with my fuses and all that back there on the board. Just got to tie up a few wires back there, and I'm done. Of course, I've got my float, my village pump, my aerator pumps in the back. I just used regular plywood, and I ended up using this Olympia Max. You know, it was on sale, and it seems to be working good. Got the carpet from Lowe's, and I went with the black, and I've been out in that, and dude, I mean, people say it's like super hot. It's not too bad, man, and it's easy. I mean, I've had mud on it. It vacuums up, so it's not bad. I've replaced everything on this boat. I replaced everything. I replaced the vents, the handles. Only thing that I left was the actual boat. Everything else, man, I've replaced all the screws, new stainless. Of course, I've still got to put my motor and still got to put my controls. And of course, I got the Helix 9 that goes there, side down imaging. And also this Tarova, it comes with the built-in transducer for the mega down imaging. So I'm going to put another Helix 9 up front with just a down, and of course it'll hook up right there, that cable there. And I did my trolling motor a little different. A lot of people have theirs with the on and off switch and everything. They'll run their wire over into like a socket, and that's where it used to be. I covered that up, man, and I hid mine inside. I put my breaker and everything is inside underneath here. And I just put these grommets here. And of course that's for the foot pedal, but here's the power wire. I just run my grommet and run it down because you got your power here. I just think it looks a lot neater. And then once I get my other Helix 9 down imaging, I will run this right beside it down. So this floor originally had just the top deck. It didn't have any storage, you know, so I ended up cutting this floor, the front floor, and I went and got the hinges. Ordered those Amazon. I didn't want the plastic ones. I've heard bad things about these. Lock. They're nice. They're really nice. Because I put the shocks in, and of course I've got 3 storage bays here. Sorry about the video. I'm using my iPad. I open the other side. So here's the storage. I went ahead and I put the closed shell insulation underneath it all the way through the bottom of the boat. Now I carpeted the bottom to seal it all off, make it look neater so nothing falls in there. And I put lights in there. I can show you here in a minute. Of course, this is the other live well. So my thing here, I just put I don't know if you can see that, but I put little LED strips in there so that it lights it up at night. And then I put blue LED strips all the way down the sides, both sides of my boat. And then I built those bunks. Also, I have a video on the bunks. But I put the blue on the side. I was gonna put all the way down the inside, but man, it looked kind of tacky. So I'm just gonna put a couple on the inside because that'll be enough light. And you're out there in the summertime, bugs are gonna fly everywhere. So. But other than that, I put the place to put the fishing rods because I didn't want to build a rod locker and take it. I wanted more open space here. I want to keep it as light as possible. So as far as these bunks and the trailer, I rebuilt it. It was in rough shape, man. Completely sanded down. And those bunks, man, I love them. I used to have the side guides on the back, and it just had the pole, one here and one on the other side. And since putting these in it, dude, I can load it myself, back in, pull the boat in. It lines itself up. It's awesome. I'll never do another one without bunks again since I've had it. Other than that, that's about it. I used the inside, the gray, I used a Lumahawk, and I'm not really impressed with it, honestly. I won't use it again. It scratches way too easy. I even etched it with primer first, and I know it's a boat and I know it's gonna get scratched, but I mean, it didn't. Like the outside, I used Armor anti-fouling paint, and man, I've really gave it a number on the lake and on the ramp and everything else, you know, as far as like pulling it up and letting it hit the ramp and stuff and do a shift or anything. So I highly recommend that Armor paint. I mean, really nice. But I'll make this video short. I just hadn't made one of the actual boat 99% finished. I did one beforehand, and so here it is. Thanks.